everybody. It's your girl Sofia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk, and let's do another one of this short but sweet, I should say, match reaction like we did for the first game. But this time it's going to be for the Wolverhampton away game in the Premier League against my team, Manchester United. Oh my God, it was an ugly win. The most important thing is that we got the 3 points, right? We did it. At the end of the day, we got it. It ended up, or at the beginning, Marcus Rashford did not start the game because of disciplinary reasons. Might have been a rule being broken, whatnot. But at the end of the day, he did come on in the second half and scored the winner basically, at the Molineux Stadium. Assist by Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, I'm realizing more and more and more. Said it earlier. We do need 100% uh, clinical striker up front. We do. Marcus Rashford is on form. He's on fire. He's doing it again. He probably could have scored. Technically, he did score a second goal, but it was ruled as handball. So he would have had a brace today. But at the end of the day, I'm super proud of him. I mean, at this point, we're moving away from the disciplinary reason, whatever. I don't know if we will ever find out what that indeed was. But like I said, we won the game. I feel like talking point here that we need to dive into. Of course, we already know this is more going to be appreciation to my guy Marcus Rashford. Last match reaction video, which it seemed that a lot of you guys did indeed like. I was giving some props to Casemiro as my man of the match. My man of the match in this game definitely has to kind of be Rashford, though, doesn't it? In my opinion, the way he turned around, do feel like the game kind of changed more in our favor. But let's not lie here and say that Wolves didn't have a lot of chances as well. Also, big um, player that we need to talk about as well is David De Gea. I've been rating this guy for years. A lot of people have kind of maybe in a way, maybe it might be a reach of saying a lot of people, but some people of the around the fan bases is kind of still saying we need to just sell David here right now. Like if they can get a new keeper in right now, they probably would have done that. I don't think the goalkeeper situation or the goalkeeper position is necessarily a talking point right now. Eventually, it could be, but I do really think that I mean, Erik Ten Hag does rate David De Gea. By the way, guys, if I didn't say it earlier, of course, as it states here, remember to, of course, like, subscribe, and share this video. By the way, and I do, of course, want to hear your talking points down below in the comment section. So yeah, David De Gea came in with two big saves, at least. I would say the one more so at the end of the game. Whew! It was a big chance by Raul Jimenez, and De Gea. His reflexes are top notch. I feel like he might be one of the best. He might be maybe the best when it comes to, like, when it's a shot coming in right there and then, like a big chance, bam. He's super good with, like, yeah, coming in like a tiger. It's Tiger Dave. Dave saves people. Hashtag Dave saves. I just needed to pick up my guy here because I love this guy. It often is so easy to be saying, the other people, Casemiro, Lisandro Martinez did not play in this game. He was on the bench, I believe, but did not come in. And also, Maguire, of course, yet again comes on, but I believe it was alongside Anthony Langa in the 85th minute. Of course, Bruno got subbed off, and then Maguire did get the captain's armband and whatnot. It's just pretty clear to me that Maguire is not by any means Ten Hag or one of Ten Hag's trusted men. Nope. The fact that this is the second game in a row. Now you rather have Luke Shaw, who is a left back, as a center back instead of actually bringing on Maguire. Like, he did bring on Maguire, but he didn't start. So it just kind of, I'm sorry. This is this an uncomfortable conversation? I don't think it is, because I think most of the fan base does not rate Maguire. I am, for one, just I'm done with the guy. I don't think he's good enough by any means. So, I think he will be going, just not this January. But most likely and most definitely, in my humble opinion, when it comes to the summer window, we do need a signing now, preferably a striker. I feel like we got ourselves into the final third several times. Martial, I did feel like was a little bit distant, a little bit invisible in this game. I ain't gonna lie. There were some moments, but the bad touches and whatnot. Um, but he still has it. Anthony, on the other hand, probably might be the most poor game from him that I've seen during his Man United time here so far. Yes, this is his first season. We're not even halfway in the season just yet. So I'm not going to be like, yo, okay, let's just throw him down to the Wolves pack. Pun intended, maybe. At the end of the day, the kid is still young, what, 22 years old? I need him to go at defenders. I need him to do that. I need him to use his pace because seriously, sometimes we go into the counterattacks and whatnot, or just in any attacks in general. But I feel like he kind of slows down the game a little bit in a way, kind of sometimes when what Jane Sancho used to do before. But one day be Anthony, go at people. Come on now, you've now been instructed by the manager to just slow down and get a okay colleague, teammate, come, need help. Yo, you're in a good position. Go at people. Go at them. Why not? I need to see more of that. Eric, I felt like was maybe also not super fresh in this game. Casemiro does Casemiro things. Yes, okay, created some fouls here and there, but Guardiola got whatnot. But he still is a wonderful player in my opinion. If I didn't make this very clear, I would say that um, Rashford is my man of the match, but I also want to pick up Wan-Bissaka. I did feel like Wan-Bissaka, I kind of just wish that the goal that Rashford, the second goal that was ruled as a handball, if that would have just been allowed, Wan-Bissaka would have gotten an assist actually. And he's been a lot better with going forward. He's not obviously the best at it. We know that when it comes to, Dallo is better, but I do feel like he has been holding his own. He's been good. He's been decent. So you know, I like that our manager is rewarding good performances or decent performances. If you're doing well, you're gonna be rewarded, and we see that. For me, it's not necessarily a bad thing with competition. Not necessarily. It's definitely not a bad thing with having competition in every position. Um, what else can we say? Varane, of course, amazing as always. Malasia did look a little bit shaky. I felt like Malasia was tested enormously by Adama Traore when he came in the second half. Lord have mercy. And I rate Adama Traore. I don't know if you guys do. It's a guy that has probably all the attributes, but he just needs to be, you know, better with his shooting. But he was a lot more better with his crossing today. The thing was, is that there were really not that many Wolves um, players in our box to really utilize or capitalize off of those crosses, passes that Adama Traore made. So I just want to pick up him for a moment. Yes, okay, not a United player, but just if he was playing for Man United, I would. Oh my God! I hope that's something we can. I'm telling you, I would love to see him in a Man United kit. I don't know what it is, but I rate the guy and I love him. Who else have we not mentioned? I mean, Van der Beek came in as well. Pretty clear that he probably does not necessarily have a place here at Man United after summer. I don't know. It is what it is. But even though Molessi, like I said, was tested, I do still feel like he did have moments. Oh, Bruno as well, by the way. Bruno, I think Bruno got assist for the Rashford goal. I would say Bruno is extremely important for our when it comes to our attack for sure. Sometimes yes, he's been losing the ball a lot, but doesn't Kevin De Bruyne does that as well for City? You know, he does, and people often be overlooking that and be focusing so much on the stats. Like for me, Bruno had a good performance. I feel like that in my opinion, he was creating a lot, but we just need somebody to be there. You know, like I said, Rashford, he ended up being there, and it ended up working out. But we do need to get a striker. I hope it will happen, but I'm not sure if it will this January window. I mean, the window is about to open tomorrow. So it is what it is. But yeah, guys, this is kind of my short but sweet match reaction for the final game of this year, which was, of course, Wolverhampton, aka Wolves, against Manchester United. I believe, if I'm not completely, you know, wrong here, this is what I've heard. I could be wrong. That this might be the first time in a long time that United has won three away games in a bounce or something like that. If that's the case, that's amazing. That's dope. I mean, yeah, we needed that. It was an ugly win, but sometimes, you know what? We have been struggling away at the Molineux against Wolves. It's not an easy ground to come to, but we did it at the end of the day. For me, the most important thing is that we got those 3 points. I believe Spurs is playing tomorrow, so the pressure is on for Spurs. If Spurs end up losing tomorrow, I believe that we're actually on, in fourth place right now. So if Spurs lose or, if they draw, then hey, yeah. Regardless, people, I wish you all a lovely New Year's Eve to each and every one of you. A bonus video will be coming up very soon as well, just to be talking about looking back at the year and whatnot, since I just wanted to do that. Tomorrow I'm going to be taking a break, so there won't be any live streams unless something, you know, news breaking happens. Although you never know. You never know. We will have to wait and see. Regardless, big up to each and every one of you. Thank you guys for supporting your girl for this year. I cannot wait to see what 2023 has in store for each and every one of us. Oh my God, I love you all so, so much. Remember to give this video a what? Huh? Big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are still on the road to 1K subscribers, which initially was to do that before the year ends. But you never know if the year still hasn't ended here on my end. It's about to be 4 p.m. here in Oslo, Norway. So, you never know. But yeah, I'm rambling too much. I wanted to make this video short, so we're going to do that. Big up, people. See y'all soon. Bye.